Welcome to this lesson on CompTIA SecurityX CAS-005 Topic 3.3.1 Network Misconfiguration and IPS/IDS issues. In this video, we'll explore the most common network misconfiguration problems and the issues that can arise with intrusion detection and prevention systems. These are critical areas for any cybersecurity professional to understand because misconfigurations and poorly deployed security tools can create serious vulnerabilities. Let's begin with network misconfigurations. First is configuration drift. Configuration drift happens when network or server settings gradually change over time. This can occur due to manual updates, emergency changes, or lack of centralized management. For example, a technician might open a port temporarily for troubleshooting and forget to close it later. Over time, these small changes accumulate and lead to security gaps. Next, routing errors. Routing errors happen when the network cannot properly forward traffic due to incorrect settings. These might include missing routes, wrong subnet masks, or incorrect next-hop IPs. As a result, traffic could be dropped or sent to the wrong destination, possibly exposing sensitive data. Now let's talk about switching errors. Switching errors are related to misconfigurations in Layer 2 devices, such as VLAN misassignments or disabled spanning tree protocol. These errors can cause devices in different departments to communicate when they shouldn't or can result in broadcast storms that degrade network performance. Moving on to insecure routing. Insecure routing refers to using protocols like RIP version 1 or unsecured OSPF. When authentication is not enforced, malicious actors can insert fake routing updates. A common attack is BGP route hijacking, where an attacker falsely claims to be the best route to a destination and intercepts traffic. Finally, VPN and tunnel errors. A misconfigured VPN can fail to encrypt traffic, use weak encryption algorithms, or improperly route DNS requests. For instance, if split tunneling is enabled, some traffic might go through the VPN, while other traffic exits locally, bypassing security policies and leaking data. Now, let's turn our attention to issues with intrusion detection and prevention systems, or IDS and IPS. First is rule misconfiguration. IDS and IPS work by analyzing traffic based on preconfigured rules. If these rules are too broad, they might flag harmless activity. If they're too narrow, they might miss real threats. For example, a generic rule looking for SQL keywords in HTTP traffic could trigger on legitimate database queries. Second is lack of rules. Some organizations deploy IDS or IPS and forget to enable the full rule set. This means the system may not detect modern attacks, like DNS tunneling or encrypted malware payloads. It's critical to enable and maintain comprehensive detection rules based on the latest threat intelligence. Next are false positives and false negatives. A false positive is when normal behavior is flagged as malicious, like flagging a legitimate file transfer as data exfiltration. A false negative is when malicious activity goes undetected, like a hacker using HTTPS to exfiltrate data and bypassing detection. Both are dangerous. One disrupts operations. The other allows a breach to go unnoticed. And finally, sensor placement. Proper placement of IDS and IPS devices is essential. IDS should be placed on a mirror port or network tap to monitor traffic passively. IPS, on the other hand, must be deployed inline to actively block threats. If they're placed incorrectly, they might miss internal traffic or encrypted tunnels, reducing their effectiveness. Let's quickly review. We covered 5 common network misconfiguration areas: configuration drift, routing errors, switching errors, insecure routing and VPN or tunnel errors. We also discussed 4 major IPS and IDS issues: rule misconfiguration, lack of rules, false positives and negatives, and poor placement. These missteps are frequently exploited by attackers, so recognizing and correcting them is essential to maintaining strong security. That wraps up this lesson on network misconfiguration and IPS/IDS issues. Make sure to join us for the next topic, where we'll dive deeper into system hardening and endpoint protection strategies. Thanks for watching.